On a crisp Denver day in March 2016, Peyton Manning, the sheriff, bid farewell to the NFL. A two-time Super Bowl champion, five-time MVP, and future Hall of Famer, his retirement marked the end of an era. Yet, for someone whose life had been meticulously structured around football, the question loomed, what comes next? This wasn't merely about finding a new pastime, but about channeling that legendary competitive drive and unparalleled football intellect into a new arena, one where he would once again redefine the game, this time off the field. Manning's genius on the field wasn't just physical prowess, it was his mind. He was a field general, meticulously dissecting defenses, calling audibles, and often outthinking his opponents. This strategic brilliance, cultivated over decades, was the foundational trait that would later make him a media visionary. His ability to anticipate, analyze, and communicate complex football concepts in real time proved to be a transferable skill, one perfectly suited for the evolving landscape of sports broadcasting and content creation. The transition from elite athlete to everyday civilian is notoriously challenging. For Manning, the immediate post-retirement period was a time of reflection, a search for purpose beyond the gridiron. Many former players gravitate towards coaching or traditional analyst roles. However, Manning's path was destined to be different. He approached this new chapter with the same deliberative thought process he once used to dissect NFL defenses, understanding that true impact required innovation, not just participation. Even during his playing career, Manning cultivated a media presence unlike most. His memorable appearances on Saturday Night Live and a series of witty commercials showcased a charismatic, self-deprecating side that endeared him to millions beyond football fans. These early forays into entertainment were not just endorsements, they were an informal apprenticeship in connecting with a broad audience, honing a persona that would later become a cornerstone of his broadcasting success. He was building his brand, piece by piece, long before he officially retired. Despite numerous lucrative offers, Peyton Manning steadfastly avoided the traditional NFL broadcast booth. His reluctance stemmed from a desire to avoid the constraints of a conventional analyst role, which often requires a critical stance against former peers or a fixed, often rigid, format. He understood that his unique perspective and genuine rapport with players wouldn't translate well into a typical, polished broadcast. He sought a platform that offered more freedom, more authenticity, and ultimately, more innovation in how football was presented. Peyton Manning's solution to his broadcasting dilemma was audacious: he would create his own media company. Established in 2020, Omaha Productions was born from the desire to control his narrative and develop content on his own terms. Named after his famous pre-snap audible, Omaha became more than just a production house. It was a testament to his entrepreneurial spirit and a direct challenge to the established norms of sports media. This was not just a job, it was building an empire from the ground up. The flagship creation of Omaha Productions was the Manningcast, an alternate Monday Night Football broadcast featuring Peyton and Eli Manning. The concept was revolutionary: two retired quarterbacks, casually watching and reacting to a live game, joined by celebrity and player guests. It wasn't about play-by-play, it was about expert analysis, behind-the-scenes insights, and authentic, unscripted banter. It transformed a traditionally rigid sports broadcast into a living room conversation, making complex football accessible and engaging to a wider audience. The appeal of the Manningcast lies in its raw authenticity. Unlike traditional broadcasts, there's no forced enthusiasm or corporate filter. Viewers witness genuine reactions, candid football discussions, and impromptu storytelling. This unfiltered approach fostered a unique connection with fans, making them feel like they were privy to a private conversation between two legendary quarterbacks and their friends. It validated the idea that expert analysis could be delivered with personality and informality, changing expectations for future sports programming. Peyton Manning's influence extends far beyond the screen. Through Omaha Productions and his personal connections, he has quietly taken on a significant mentorship role for current NFL stars. Drawing from his own extensive experience, he offers advice on everything from on-field performance and leadership to navigating the complexities of media, endorsements, and post-career planning. This unofficial network of guidance is invaluable, equipping the next generation of athletes with tools to succeed both within and outside the sport, cementing his legacy as a true leader. While specific details are often private, it's widely known that Manning maintains relationships with numerous active NFL players, particularly quarterbacks. From Patrick Mahomes to Josh Allen, young signal callers often seek his counsel, benefiting from his encyclopedic knowledge and strategic mind. He helps them understand defenses, read game situations, and even manage their public personas. This direct line to one of the greatest football minds provides an unparalleled advantage, shaping not just individual careers but the future leadership of the league itself. Omaha Productions is far from a one-trick pony. Beyond the wildly successful Manningcast, the company has diversified its content portfolio, producing a range of sports-related shows for various networks and platforms. These include documentaries, talk shows, and original series, all bearing the distinctive Omaha stamp of quality and authenticity. This expansion demonstrates Manning's vision for a comprehensive media enterprise, one that creates diverse, engaging content while empowering athletes and sports figures to tell their own stories. Peyton Manning's transformation isn't just from player to personality, it's from athlete to shrewd media mogul. He has expertly leveraged his personal brand, football insights, and extensive network to build a formidable business. Omaha Productions is not merely a creative outlet, it's a strategically planned enterprise that understands the modern media landscape, securing partnerships and developing intellectual property. His approach mirrors the precision of his on-field play, but now applied to the complex world of content creation and distribution, making him a true industry leader. Manning's impact on modern media is profound. He has challenged the traditional gatekeepers of sports broadcasting, demonstrating that authentic, personality-driven content can coexist with, and even outperform, conventional formats. His success has opened doors for other athletes to explore similar ventures, empowering them to take control of their narratives and engage directly with fans. This shift is reshaping how sports content is consumed, moving towards more personalized, intimate, and accessible experiences that resonate deeply with today's audiences. The numbers speak volumes about Peyton Manning's post-retirement success. The Manningcast consistently draws millions of viewers, often rivaling traditional broadcasts, proving the viability of alternate commentary. Omaha Productions has become a prolific content factory, producing a wide array of shows that engage diverse audiences. This quantitative success underscores his qualitative impact on the media landscape, solidifying his position not just as a beloved athlete, but as a major force in entertainment. Peyton Manning has effectively created a new blueprint for athlete post-retirement careers. He didn't just transition, he transformed, evolving from a player to a pivotal media figure and mentor. His journey showcases that true leadership extends beyond the playing field, manifesting in innovative business ventures, authentic content creation, and genuine investment in the next generation. This blueprint emphasizes control, creativity, and community, establishing a legacy that transcends his Hall of Fame playing career, setting a new standard for athlete influence. Omaha Productions and the Manningcast are not just current successes, they are harbingers of the future of sports media. As audiences crave more personalized and less curated content, Manning's model provides a compelling vision. He has demonstrated that star power, combined with genuine passion and a willingness to innovate, can create engaging and highly successful platforms. This approach promises a future where athletes are not merely subjects of media, but active, influential creators, further blurring the lines between sports, entertainment, and personal connection. Peyton Manning's vision for Omaha Productions and his approach to media can be encapsulated by his philosophy on authenticity. He recognized that the modern audience seeks genuine engagement over polished perfection. His work reflects a deep understanding of connection. It's this insight that truly underpins his empire, showing that genuine passion and real conversation will always find an audience, a powerful statement in an era dominated by calculated content strategies. The stark contrast between traditional NFL broadcasts and the Manningcast highlights the paradigm shift Peyton Manning initiated. Traditional broadcasts adhere to strict structures, often prioritizing objective reporting and polished presentation. The Manning cast, conversely, thrives on its subjective, informal, and often spontaneous nature, inviting viewers into an intimate, expert-led conversation. This comparison isn't about superiority but about offering diverse viewing experiences that cater to different fan desires, expanding the very definition of sports commentary. Manning's influence has directly impacted how current NFL players view and engage with media. He has shown them that they don't have to be passive subjects of media narratives but can be active participants, even creators. This empowers players to control their own stories, build their brands, and leverage their platforms more effectively. The Peyton Manning effect is fostering a generation of media-savvy athletes, equipped to navigate the complexities of public life and maximize their impact during and after their playing careers. Peyton Manning's journey from revered quarterback to media magnate is a testament to his enduring drive and brilliant mind. He didn't just retire, he reinvented, building an empire that continues to shape sports broadcasting and athlete engagement. The Sheriff, who once commanded the field with unparalleled authority, now commands the modern media landscape with the same vision and strategic prowess. His story is a powerful reminder that true champions never truly stop competing, they simply find new arenas to conquer.